One of my goals was I actually wanted to walk down the aisle. I didn't want to be in a wheelchair. I was in a pretty bad motorcycle accident. I was just driving on the road, and all of a sudden a person blindsided me with an automobile. The person was texting and driving. So after my case settled and I was able to walk again and I had my prosthetic, I was able to do that goal.
It's a great sense of accomplishment when a client calls you to thank you on how we've been so instrumental in turning their life around. What makes this law firm different, and I say this all the time, a law firm versus any other law firm or business versus any other business, the one core thing that separates them is the culture of the organization. And our culture is very simple. It's a culture of caring, commitment, and concern for one another and for our community and for our clients.
In 1987, when I was walking into the front door of Finkelstein and Partners, I looked to my right and there was a board with my name on it, along with the other 30 attorneys that were here. I knew then that I was stepping into something special.
This law firm started before I was born. I know what it was like through stories of my dad in the very, very beginning. And it was one of hustling. My dad walked up and down Liberty Street in Newburgh, hustling for business. We're very proud of our accomplishments of 60 years in business, and what we're most proud of is being here for members of our community year in and year out.
I think that a client really can appreciate that they have a family assigned to their case. There are several people working on each file, and each person brings their expertise to the table. Each person adds something different. We have a case manager that's on that case from inception to completion. We have a trial attorney that's going to take it to trial. They're going to interact with the client. They're going to settle the case if they can. But the client has the benefit of the expertise of several people.
All of our clients have gone through a trauma before they come to us, and we try to figure out the best way to help them move on with their lives. And we do that through hiring a service that does biographies. We go to their homes and we look at the paintings on the wall or the family pictures on the coffee table, and we get the names of their friends who could add to the story. So we investigate that. We have professional artists who do anatomical drawings of the injuries.
We view our job central as providing our clients the information so that they can make informed, educated decisions without any pressure.
The result of these cases is not only that the person who's injured is compensated, but the result of a lot of these decisions is it makes our community safer.
I get a lot of comments about how it seems unusual that a personal injury law firm would be so deeply involved in the community.
When an employee comes back from volunteering at the local school and reading a story to a young child, or they're at the animal shelter helping out in any area that they're helping, I think they come back happier and they're better employees.
We can make a much bigger impact, not just for one person, but for the entire community, to make sure that whatever happened to this individual does not happen to somebody else going forward.
Our clients are the people who we go to school with, our children go to school with, our children's parents, who we shop with. It's important to recognize how lucky we are, not just to be able to help people in our community, but we have to give back. And part of giving back isn't just on an individual level, but as an organizational level.
They still feel very welcoming to where, it's been so many years since I've been here, and still they remember me and how's the kids, and it's very personal and very warming that way.
The last thing I ever want to happen, and I take great efforts to make sure this doesn't happen, is what I would define as buyer's remorse. That after a decision is made, second guessing, oh, maybe I made the wrong decision. that can't happen because these are life-changing decisions. So it requires a tremendous amount of time and energy and thought, projecting into the future. Is this the right thing for me?
Finkelstein & Partners treats their clients with great respect and with a lot of appreciation for what they've been through. We're empathetic and compassionate, and we really care about our clients and what's best for them.
I love my job. Every day I come to work, and every week I know I'm making a difference. So when I can help a client manage through a crisis, or I can hold a defendant accountable, knowing that it's going to make this community safer, I go home, I sleep well at night, and I love my job.